Richard, have to start with City then. And what on earth is going on? This is like a throwback to some people call them the good old days, maybe the bad old days.
My days.
Yeah, taking responsibility for that. 6 games without a win, but last night 3-0 up, 16 minutes to go, and collapsed again.
Yeah, it was a real concern last night. I mean, the performances haven't been great in the previous 5 games, and last night you think they're starting to get over the slump a little bit. They've got a good lead, and then to collapse like they did was, we've not seen it before from a Pep team. We've not seen it before from this Man City team in the last 10 years or so. And it was worrying to see Pep at the end of the game and how he was speaking and how he was seemed to be feeling about things. And it's the first time he looked like he didn't have the answers. I think the players always look to the manager and trust that he can fix whatever the problem is. And last night he looked like he searched and he doesn't have the answers at the moment. I was there at the start of the season, and there was players like Phil Foden and Rodri and Kyle Walker. They never came back till the Wednesday before the Premier League started. And they've done it before where they've sort of built themselves into the league and got going. But the Premier League's so competitive, they've not had a chance really. And the amount of games they play, they don't train, they don't get that opportunity to build up the resilience and fitness that you need. And mix that with, it looks like a couple of players may have reached their peak, may have passed them by. I think you look at the likes of Kyle Walker, and he's always been looked upon as the quickest player in world football, one of the best defenders around, and all of a sudden his legs aren't going as quick as they used to be, and he's getting caught out now and again. I think Bernardo Silva's not being where he should be. Similar with Phil Foden. I think Gundogan's not been flying since he's come back. So there's been a mixture of players, I suppose, either passing their peak or not reaching their top form and where they want to be. There's a huge lack of goals within the side. I think Guardiola is the joint second top scorer. You got people like Jack Grealish coming in. He's never really reached the heights, and when there's an opportunity for him to go and be the player that drags the team forward, he's not quite making it at the moment. So it just seems like there's a multitude of problems, and it's not just finger pointing at one or two players.